One.
Good afternoon. Welcome to our Simon Says Stamp studio in Columbus, Ohio. We're live today with Reed and Brian and Nina and Sherry and Susan and Beth and Kathy and, oh my gosh, Stephanie, Jocelyn. We are live today and we've got so many great things to talk about for you. Now, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. We've got two different card kits. One is a limited edition and one is our February card kit of the month. In a few minutes, I'm going to show you up close and personal what great values those card kits are and how beautiful. Thank you for joining us today. We even have inspiration. The other really big news, finally, after many years, we are able to sell Simon Says Create tickets. We had to reschedule it due to, well, everybody knows what's been going on the last few years, and then we rescheduled it again. And finally, April 21st and April 22nd of 2023, we have not one, not two, but three fantastic teachers that will be teaching in the classroom at Simon Says Create. Those teachers are Paula Cheney, Jennifer McGuire, and Gina Krupski. Thank you to the teachers. I'm excited to be in those classes, but don't be scared if you go to our website and those tickets right now look like they're sold out. They're not sold out yet. We just put them live on the website, and as soon as my live is over today, those tickets will be available for purchase while supplies last. Now, if you're watching on rewatch and the tickets are already sold out, don't worry. We also are doing our famous, wildly popular Create It Take-Its in the massive ballroom at the Nationwide Conference Center. It's just a mile up from our office. It's perfect location, Nationwide Conference Center. You can see on our blog, there's links. We'll give you more information, links so that you can come. You can see the address. You can do all of the things. You don't need to buy a ticket now to come to Create. We have admission at the door for anybody who wants to do those Create It and Take-Its. It's $15 if you want to participate on Friday. It's $15 if you want to participate on Saturday. And if you want to participate both days, it's only $25. And I'll tell you, it is the bargain of the century. I am not kidding. Because we have over 25 of your favorite vendors who will be doing create and takes for you in the ballroom. We have 25 plus vendors in that ballroom. And it's vendors like Ranger, Lawn Fawn, My Favorite Things, Hero Arts, Tonic, the list goes on and on and on. We will give you more information about the vendors who will be there in the coming months with teasers on some of the projects that you will be making. And on Friday, they will be doing different create and takes than they're doing on Saturday. So if you come on Friday, there's still a reason for you to come and do them again on Saturday. Now, if you've got questions about Create, this is a really good opportunity to ask them. All throughout my live today, I don't know, my live might go 30 or so minutes, I'm just guessing. Feel free to chat and ask questions in the comment. Reed is here moderating. We've got
Woo!
Hey Reed.
I'm back.
He's back this week. We missed him last Friday. We had Brian coming in for him. But Reed's back and he'll be moderating. We also have Beth moderating in the comments. So if you have any questions about Create or anything that we showcased today, please share. This is a great community. Even if you're watching on rewatch, feel free to leave comments on the video. We do look for those too, so that we can answer any questions you might have. We have a blog post. If you go to our blog, on the right sidebar, you can see that we have a whole section committed to Create. There's links to tickets. Okay, here's my computer. See this little right here? If you click on that, on the sidebar, you'll get information about the hotel, the venue, the dates, all of that stuff. The store and the Create It tickets will be open approximately 9 to 6 on Friday and 9 to 6 on Saturday. You can come one or both days. But remember, if you come both days, you can do it for just $25. You get a little discount. Admission is at the door. We are not selling tickets to the Crate and Takes online. You just come and you come in at the door, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to buy tickets online. At the end of my live, we'll be selling the tickets for the classes with Gina, Jennifer, and Paula, and that's an all-inclusive ticket. All 3 classes are included for just $399.99, and that is also a bargain. We will have a massive store set up for you in person, so you can do any shopping that you want, any products that you're inspired by when you're doing your Crate and Takes, you can purchase at the venue. We also are allowing people to place orders on our website because our warehouse is just 1 mile down the road. We will have some very friendly faces delivering orders to you at the venue too. So we're trying to make this the event of the century so that it's catered all around you, what you the stamper, you the maker, you the crafter, what you would want in an event. And I'll tell you what, I'm all those things. So it was really easy for me and the Simon Says Stamp team to dream up this event because we thought, what would we want? We're crafters, we're stampers, we're makers. What would we want in an event? And we've been working really hard, literally for years, to put this together, and I'm really, really excited. It's April 21st and 22nd. I see Reed raising his hand. Were there some questions in the chat, Reed, about Create that I can answer now?
Yeah, 2 clarification questions.
Okay.
The first one was, is it once you've paid your general admission into the store/cities, is there a price per table?
Nope, it's all inclusive. So if you pay $15 on Friday, you get access to the whole store, all of the Crate and Takes, all day from 9 until approximately 6 p.m. It's all day. You can take breaks if you want. You can go grab lunch. You can go grab snacks, whatever. You have access all day. And you just pay admission $15 at the door. And the reason for the $15 is it helps us pay for the space. It helps us, we're renting that ballroom, and that $15 helps offset that cost. And there's vendors, over 25 vendors, that will be listed in the coming months with some sneak peeks of some of their projects. Was there another question, Reed?
Nope, well, I think we're ready to move forward.
Okay, we can move forward with card kits?
Yeah.
Okay, so Reed's gonna switch camera, and I will come back to Create again towards the end of this live. But for now, we're gonna switch a little bit of gears because as you can see, we've got something coming up very soon. Many of us celebrate Valentine's Day, but also I think we all celebrate love, right? So this is inspiration, all using our February card kit of the month. It is available right now while supplies last. And I can't wait to show you all of the things in this kit. So this again is our February card kit of the month. If you're a subscriber, all you have to do is pay your invoice, or you can just go to our website now. And how much is this kit right now, Reed? Am I getting you guys?
February card kit?
The February card kit, or maybe Beth and Susan can link to it in the chat. The February card kit of the month is $39.99 if you're not a subscriber, and if you're a subscriber, it's $34.99. I've got all these numbers in my head, so thank you for confirming that. And the kit includes, I'll start with this beautiful stamp set illustrated by Christina Werner. It's called Sweet Days. Many of you have asked, are there coordinating dies? There are coordinating dies available in our store if you want to pre-order them. We sold out pretty quickly, so you pre-order, we have more coming. It's not included in the kit though, the dies aren't. We have other things jam-packed in the kit, including this beautiful heart and star stencil. This is also part of the kit. We also have gorgeous papers. Somebody, how do you say O-M-B-R-E? Ombre. So these are kind of like an ombre paper, and they're double-sided. So these are all included in this kit. This is the February card kit of the month. You don't have to be a subscriber. Our kits are no obligation. That means you can just buy it 1 month and skip any month you want. This is our beautiful holographic rainbow cardstock. This is an A2 size, and you know what's really special with this cardstock? It cuts beautifully. This love die set is also included in the kit. See, this kit is jam-packed with value. And you can see this card right here by Kathy Zilski. She used that star and heart stencil I just showed you a few minutes ago, along with the love die. I don't think I have any samples today of anybody using, let me double check that real quick, of anybody using the love die with this holographic cardstock, but boy, I love that look. I just love a look of rainbow. Also included in the kit is a tri-blend marker. This is an alcohol-based marker by Spectrum Noir. It's 3-in-1, 3 different colors. So if you like to blend, you actually have 3 different markers in one, and there are instructions on the packaging so you can understand how to color blend that in the most optimal way. We're also including 2 sheets of Tim Holtz Deco cardstock. Actually, I don't know if you call it cards. It's more of a glitter paper. These don't shed, so it's got adhesive on the back, so you can stick this onto something and then die cut it. I've got the light coming in kind of funny today, but you can die cut this glitter cardstock. This is holographic rainbow cardstock, and this is the glitter deco cardstock by Tim Holtz. Also included in the kit, we like to make sure that you have lots of cardstock to cut and fold and use as card bases. So we have Simon Says Stamp cardstock included in the kit. These are 8.5 by 11 sheets, and a lot of the card makers know 8.5 and 11 sheets are perfect for your A2 sized cards. So that's also part of our, see, look at all this value. I mean, all this stuff individually, Stephanie could probably tell you, but all this stuff individually is, I don't know, way better value than, is way more expensive than if you buy it in the kit. We also include envelopes because if you're gonna make cards, get them in the mail. We're encouraging you to mail the cards that you make. Don't just make them, send them. It really does make somebody's day. We also are including one of our very, very popular Simon Says Stamp mesh zipper bags. These are a really nice quality. You can store your kit in it. You can store holiday seasonal things, cardstock, anything. This is a 9 by 13 zipper bag. It's included in the kit. Of course, we have suckers for all of yous. And then the very last thing is this sheet of, what is this, terrible, I want to get the words right. This is an adhesive backed sheet, and it's called Terrific adhesive sheet. So this is, you can tear it, it's terrible. So it's adhesive. So if you want to use your dies and cut it or use it on your card, this is something fun for you to try. It's a adhesive backed sheet, and we've got quick tips, terrific quick tips on our YouTube channel on how to use those in lots of different ways. So this, my friends, is the February card kit of the month. Super value, jam-packed with fun. It's not just for Valentine's Day. Have a sweet day. Thank you. I do not know what I would do without you. You are so sweet. Sweet birthday wishes. Hey sugar, hello friend. Look how fun all of these things are to color. I'm going to show you a few samples that our very talented and creative artists from all around the world have sent. Yes, Reed?
Stephanie commented it's over $66 worth if you bought it individually.
Dang! Over $66 in value. And some of those products, Susie, some of those products are, all of the products I think are available individually, but it's a much better value to get it in the kit. So I've got a card here by Susie Plantamura. This one is by Kathy Zilski. We showed that a few minutes ago. I just want to show you guys inspiration using this kit. Nina Marie Trapani used the background paper, the back of these sheets of paper have hearts. She die cut it, or maybe she didn't die cut it. Maybe she just trimmed it. She used the glitter, the Tim Holtz glitter deco sheet there to do love. She used the dye, the LOVE dye, to create that, and she added some sequins and some other fun things here. Now, Kathy Zilski took it to a little strawberry level here, and I've got another card here by Kathy Zilski where she used that red deco. See that beautiful glitter? This is a no shed glitter paper. Again, we've got another Nina Marie Trapani with no shed glitter paper, and she made a shaker. Yay, Nina! She used the Hearts and Stars stencil and created a shaker out of that. And I've got another card by Kathy Zilski where she used the lollipop, Sweet Birthday Wishes. Oh my gosh, the inspiration Here, I'm actually gonna set this aside because I have a whole nother stack of inspiration I want you all to see with the donuts. Look at this. Callie person, I love this. Look how she decorated her donut. She even put glitter on the icing. She colored in the sweet treats. I really like you. Happy Valentine's Day. She even used an embossing folder, spun glass on the back here for the background. Jean Doringsfeld from Studio JD. Look at this. Have a sweet day. Everybody's still doing shaker cards. I tell you, for years and years and years, that's one of the trends that has never gone away. And if you guys were all paying attention, this one's by Nina Marie Trapani. If you were paying attention last week, Sherry Carroll showed us live how to use this slider plate. And Nina is using the slider plate here on this card for Happy Valentine's Day. See how that slides? Thank you, Nina. And also Nina used the gliders. These are the gliders, which are the magic ingredient behind those gliders. So there's another card using our February card kit of the month. How beautiful is this? This is by Carol Hintemeyer. I hope I said that right, Carol. Look how she stamped with white to create the really subtle donuts in the background. I've got another Kathy Zilski donut. I do not know what I'd do without you. Another shaker card, this one's by Sherry. Sherry, I love that you stamped on top of the shaker too with white, those donuts. This love die is my definite favorite die of the year so far this year. I love, 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 love it. Another card by Nina Marie. Boy, these artists have created so much inspiration for all of you. And then, you know what I did? Nobody has said anything yet.
It's the other.
I am showing donuts. I just gave you a little sneak peek. I just gave you a little sneak peek of something that's coming next. Hold on, hold your horses. Let me switch gears because, wait a minute.
Very, very close. You could definitely do the same type of cards using either stamp set.
Oh my gosh. The stamp sets are intertwined. But look at this. I'm telling you, Alberto, he illustrates his own. This teddy bear, I don't know if he illustrated that or if he's from another stamp set. I don't even know for sure. I know he has some really cute bears. I'd have to do a side by side. But look how Alberto edited these donuts. Oh my goodness. Alberto. So this is artistry at work. So along with a theme of the donuts, these are not the exact same donuts because these donuts are actually part of our A Glazing Day stamp
They look
set.
great either way.
Yeah. So we've got a lot of donuts going on. Sorry, Alberto, I put your card with the wrong stamp set, but that's okay. Now, that was our February card kit of the month. You also get an inspiration sheet with it, which gives you ideas on how to use the kit. That is the February card kit of the month. Now, somebody in the chat can help me link. We also have a very special Love Edition kit. This is a limited edition. It's not for subscribers. You just go to the website if you're interested in it. The people can link in the chat. This is the stamp set. Nina Marie Trapani, along with Stephanie, who doesn't take much credit, but she deserves a ton. This was their brainchild. This stamp set is called With Love. There are coordinating dies available separately in our store, but how divine is this stamp set? The other piece of this kit that I absolutely love is the You and Me die. So this is a die ticket that cuts out You and Me, and you can see it. It's kind of hard to see here, but I think you can see this die actually cuts out this You plus Me ticket. This is all part of the limited edition Love Kit that's available while supplies last. This is such a favorite, popular time for making and creating that every year we do a February kit and a limited edition kit because you guys ask for it. We have a slimline envelope, which these are hard to find, especially in this really beautiful color. This is included in the kit. We have our new Simon foam tape. This has quickly become a designer favorite. We have a quick tip video on our YouTube channel all about what makes this Simon foam tape so special for you, so easy for you to use. You can layer it. This really truly is a fan favorite with stampers and crafters. We've designed that with stamping in mind and crafting in mind. It's not just some random product that some strange person created saying, oh, foam tape, that sounds good. Nope, we've put a lot of thought into this foam tape, and I think you're gonna like it. We also have a set of layering heart stencils, and Nina and Stephanie also worked together to create these, and you can see a lot of inspiration on our blog using these stencils. You get all of this cardstock. It's double-sided. This is also part of the kit. What I like about this cardstock too is if you just want some quick little Valentines, like maybe for your first grader or second grader or anybody in your family, you can literally just cut these, especially with a paper trimmer. You can trim these up and turn them into Valentines. But there's also decorative sheets of paper in this cardstock that comes with your kit too. Lots of fun, pretty designs. You guys, this isn't just for Valentines. It can be used anytime. Look how gorgeous, look how beautiful those flowers are. And then of course, oh my heart, you can even cut these letters out. You can fussy cut. The Simon scissors are the best for fussy cutting. Reed, how's it going?
It's going real well. Stephanie commented this kit is over $95 in value.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, Stephanie should know, because Stephanie did the work of putting this kit together. She not just selected the products, but she had a hand in illustrating. She requested from Nina what her vision was for the kit, and Nina brought it to life. Also included in this kit, look at all of this A2 sized cardstock. This is a really high quality cardstock. This is the Simon Says Stamp branded cardstock. We tried to put one of every current color. Look at this rainbow assortment. I don't know how many sheets. Somebody in the chat can share with people how many sheets of cardstock are here. I mean, there's at least 30. I just don't know off the top of my head, but look at all these beautiful colors. This is a 100-pound cardstock. You hear it? This is really nice, thick card-based cardstock for any kind of creations, any time of year. Stephanie also put in this Simple Stories pack of ephemera. You can see on here all of the little pieces of ephemera that are on here. You can put them on cards, you can put them on little Valentines, you can put them on little notes around the house. I won't make a huge mess by opening that, but you can see all of the different kinds. And then Stephanie's a crafter. She knows, she's been doing this a long time. If you've got ephemera, you probably need something to stick it with. So she threw in a Simon Says Stamp craft glue stick for you. People love the craft glue stick. That and an envelope, of course, little envelopes. So if you want to make these little love notes and put them around the house, you can, or in your lunchbox, whatever, they're there. She also, as soon as she saw this Lawn Fawn washi tape, she sent me an email. This is from Lawn Fawn's newest collection. It's a really beautiful heart washi tape. She made sure to include that in the kit. Also, unicorn confetti glitter. This is really nice, chunky glitter. A lot of people put glitter on their ephemera. Of course, we have a piece of nice white cardstock, a sucker. If you go to our blog, and not even our blog, if you go to the store and you find this product, it's on the front page of our store right now, you'll see there's lots of inspiration associated with it. Yes, Reed, what's happening?
There's 31 sheets in that 100-pound pack.
31 sheets of A2 perfectly sized cardstock already cut for you, included in that kit. And then I just want to show you some of the inspiration. This is by Sherry Carroll. Sherry used the kit to make that card. Nina Marie Charpani used the kit to make that card. And then Nina Marie also used the kit. I love the font that she did on the Year Adored. So isn't it fun? So Nina illustrated that stamp set and created a card for us using it. It's like full circle. That's what's so special about Simon Says Stamp. We are die-hard creators and crafters who are making and designing and bringing product to market for you. We do what you do. We love to craft. And so, hey, that's a nice size for a card, right? That font. So there we go. We made it. We put this card kit together with you in mind. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I need to show up close and personal, Reed, if you want to go to the camera in the front. I just want to remind everybody, the Create tickets are available on our website right now, but they show sold out. They are going to show sold out until this live is over. And before this live's over, I just have a couple things to remind you of. One, tune in tomorrow at noon. You're not gonna wanna miss Tim Holt's live. He's got a new color for everybody to see and enjoy. It's super special. You'll understand tomorrow when you see it what makes it so special. It's definitely different from all of the rest. So stay tuned tomorrow to watch Tim Holt's live talk about his color. Some of the other things I have notes that I wanted to talk about. If you're watching this on rewatch and the $399 class tickets for Create have sold out, don't worry. We still want you to come to Create. We have a massive ballroom where we will have over 25 vendors, literally from all around the world, because we do have some international vendors coming, who are going to be hosting Create It Take-Its for you. That means you just sit at the table, you make the project that they already have pre-kitted for you. It's very enjoyable, very therapeutic. The supplies, if you choose to purchase any of them, are also going to be available at the booths for you at the show. If you want to see a little bit more about Create, you're wondering, what is Create all about? If you go to our YouTube channel, you can search Create 2019. That was the last time we were able to host Create, was 2019. And we have about a 9-minute long video which shows you a little bit about the excitement and the fun that is Create. There are no tickets available, not available, there's no pre-sale of tickets for admission. All you have to do is show up if you want to do those Create and Takes. It's $15 to get into the Create and Take room. You can stay all day long if you want. So if you're watching me on rewatch and it's March 31st, 2023, don't worry, you should still come to Columbus. It's not sold out. We're just allowing you in. Come on in, make, create, take, have fun, shop. Meet your friends there, travel with your friends. Or if you're looking for a girls trip, this is definitely the girls trip that you want to have. Now I think Reed's been moderating in the background and there's probably a few questions and things that I forgot to say or maybe didn't do a good job explaining. So Reed, what do you think?
You did a great job. There are a few clarification things.
Okay.
First things first, all three of the designers are joining us in the live. They're in the chat. Thank you. All three of them. Yep, they're all.
So Jennifer's in the chat?
Yeah.
Gina's in the chat? And Paula's in the chat? Woo! Yay! So those are our 3 teachers who are going to be teaching at Create. Hey, thank you for joining. I didn't know, that's a big surprise. Thank you for joining the chat today. Okay, Reed, what else do we have going on before those tickets go live?
Awesome. So there are 2 separate tickets. Can you explain why there's 2 separate tickets?
That's a good question. There's an A ticket and a B ticket. The only difference is the time that the classes are going to be for you. So if you have 3 friends that you want to do the Create classes with, you should all sign up for the same one. We have Group A and Group B. They both get the same experience, it's just that their classes are arranged in a different order because we have one big classroom and the teachers rotate into that classroom and so do the students. So you can see when you buy your ticket if you're going to be in Group A what your class schedule is going to be. You can see that. We have that on the website. If you're going to be in Group B, you can see what your schedule is going to be like if it matters to you. But the biggest reason it probably matters to you is if you have friends that you're either going to meet or travel with, you do want to get the same group. So you can sit together if you want or at least be in the same time schedule. When you're not in classes with Gina, Jennifer, or Paula, you have complete and utter access to the Create and Take ballroom and shopping experience. You don't need to pay that $15 for admission. You're going to have complete access also to that. So that's the difference. Did I do a good enough job in the chat? Group A and Group B. We do have a very limited number of tickets. So if you're on the fence for it, I don't want you to be disappointed, but these tickets are known to sell out very quickly for these classes, and it's all inclusive. It's Paula, Jennifer, and Gina. You'll buy one ticket and you'll get all 3 teachers. That's $399.99, which by the way is also a really good value because you don't even need to bring any of your supplies to those classes. We provide everything for you that you're going to need in those classes. scissors, cardstock, a craft sheet. Now, if you have personal supplies that you like to use when you craft, you're welcome to bring them. I like tweezers. I like to keep tweezers with me. There's a certain glue that I like for different things. I have a little zipper pouch, like is included in our mesh zipper, that I like to keep like my staples, so to speak. You're welcome to bring your own things too, but you don't have to. That's one of the reasons why Create is so special. You can just show up. You don't have to bring all of your stuff. Just show up and it's there for you. Now, the scissors that we're gonna provide for you, you're not going to get to keep those. We're going to leave those for the next class, but you'll know that they're there, so you don't need to bring your own. Okay, any other questions, Reed? Because I've
A few more.
gone on.
There's some clarification things. People are asking about which airport. It's John Glenn in Columbus, Ohio is the closest one to this event. And then for hotel rooms, so the Nationwide, it has a hotel attached to it.
Yes, there is the venue where we're hosting this is Nationwide Conference Center, not
Lewis Center.
it's in Lewis Center, Ohio. Nationwide Conference Center. There is a link to it on our blog, and I believe there's also a link with information in the ticket, the body of the website, the description. You'll see. The reason I keep saying Nationwide Conference Center is last time we did have somebody. I don't see her in the chat right now, but we did have somebody, because it's an easy mistake to make. There's a Nationwide Convention Center downtown. Now it's 16 miles away, so it's not that far, but it's not the same thing. The Conference Center and the Convention Center, I know, could it get any more confusing, are two different things. We're hosting our event at the Nationwide Conference Center in Lewis Center. There's a hotel on site. All of the classes and the ballroom and all of that is on site. There's two pools, an indoor and an outdoor pool. There's several restaurants. So it's a really charming location. Like I said, it's great for a girls trip. Now, I do know that hotel, every time we've hosted Create, has sold out. It's not a massive hotel, it's a big hotel, but it does sell out when we host Create. Don't worry. It's near Polaris Parkway, and Polaris Parkway has at least a dozen great hotels. It's the shopping mall. It's a mile down the street. There's tons of hotels. In our blog post, we also give you information about the other hotels, just in case the venue hotel is sold out, or maybe for some reason you don't want to stay at the venue. You'd like to mix it up a little bit and go to a different hotel. That's fine too. There's plenty of places to stay super close by. CMH is the airport, which is John Glenn Airport in Columbus, Ohio. We're just like 15 or 20 minutes away from the airport. We're right near Columbus, even though it's Lewis Center. It's a suburb of Columbus, and it's really accessible for you to get to. In years past, we've had people drive from New Jersey, from Connecticut, from Florida, from Texas. We've had people come from all over, fly or drive from all over to come. We're really, really easy to get to. And that's the other nice thing about being in April. We're hoping that weather is not an element that we have to worry about. Like right now, I guess it's not snowing right now, but in Columbus in the winter, it definitely snows. Not like Syracuse, but it snows. So I'm going on, and I think there's some people who are really anxious for the tickets to go on sale. So I want to make sure I answer all the questions.
Last question, and it's about tickets. Is there a limit? An example is like a person wants to buy for her and her sister. She can buy both on the same order.
Yep, there's no limit. As long as they're not sold out, you can buy tickets for 11 people if you want, as long as we're not sold out. And again, that's why we're waiting to put the tickets on sale until after this live. We do anticipate that this $399.99 all-inclusive ticket, we do anticipate it's going to sell out quickly. So if you're watching on Rewatch and it's already sold out, don't worry. We still have room for you at Create. Would love for you to come to Create. We've got over 25 vendors who are going to be there waiting and hoping and wanting to see you and show you their products and have you stamp with them and make projects. So don't worry, Simon Says Create is for everybody. No matter where you live, you don't need a ticket. There's admission at the door. It's for everybody. And again, Gina Krupski, Jennifer McGuire, and Paula Cheney are the ones teaching in the classroom this year. Okay, when I ended my last live, I said toodaloo, which was really funny because it just came out of my mouth. I don't know where it came from, but I'll tell you what, when I was done with that last live, my mom, I think it was my mom, texted me, toodaloo, Stephanie texted me Toodaloo with little smiley face. People around the office were saying Toodaloo. So I was going to try to not end this live with that today. So I won't say that word anymore. But I want to make sure we've covered any questions that there were about Create before we sign off.
Yeah, we hit everything that was big. If you have more questions, you can put them in the comments.
Yep.
I will be answering them as quickly as possible. So leave them there and we'll get to them.
Okay. If you're watching this, waiting for those tickets to go live, any minute now, they're going to be populated. Just refresh, refresh, refresh. They're on our storefront. You go to simonsaysstamp.com. If you're looking for the tickets, you go to simonsaysstamp.com. You look on the front page of our website, and there's a Group A ticket and a Group B ticket. You don't want to buy both. You only need one. They're the same thing. They're just different times. So you can purchase an A ticket or a B ticket on the front page of our website. I think they're live now. I'm going to wait for confirmation on that because we're in the background here.
Clicking. 1 second.
Clicking. So again, we hope that you'll come to Columbus, Ohio. The tickets are live. The tickets are live. Okay, nobody wants to hear me talk anymore. Have a great day. Good luck getting tickets to Create. We can't wait to see you. Bye-bye.